Hello dear students, welcome to our Oxford channel. Today we will discuss the most important chapter of this 10th standard, 10th CBSE. It is trigonometry. It is the most important topic, and this topic is important for your higher education also. Now what is the trigonometry? Firstly, we will take the introduction of the trigonometry. Actually trigonometry is the Greek word. There are three parts of that word: tri, gona and metry. Tri means three, gona means angles and metry means measurements. Means it is the measurement of three angles of a triangle. Actually it is the branch of the mathematics which deals with the triangles, and mostly it deals with the right angle triangles. These right angle triangles are considered in this trigonometry, and it is used to find the relationship between the sides and angles of a triangle, especially right angle triangle. What is the definition of trigonometry? The branch of mathematics that studies relationships involving lengths and angles of a triangle. Means if you consider any triangle, right angle triangle, then the relationship between the sides and angle, it is called as a trigonometry. Now consider the triangle ABC. If you consider right angle triangle, then all three sides has a specific meaning and specific terms, specific names we will discuss later. Firstly, what is the origin and what is the purpose of trigonometry? The origin of trigonometry means it is derived from the Turkey, to find the motion of the planets, and to find the relationship time required for solar and lunar eclipse. That's why the trigonometry is needed, and from that purpose trigonometry is found out. Some applications of the trigonometry, which are the important applications. Trigonometry is applied in so many spaces, and some spaces are given here: navigation, astronomy, medical field, civil engineering, seismology, chemical engineering, electrical engineering, number theory. Number theory is the part of mathematics. All these things are related to trigonometry. मीन्स ये सभी फील्ड्स में ट्रिग्नोमेट्री यूज होती है. नाउ द एप्लीकेशन ऑफ ट्रिग्नोमेट्री इन आवर डेली लाइफ. रियल लाइफ में आप कहाँ यूज करते हो? द मैक्सिमम पार्ट ऑफ ट्रिग्नोमेट्री इज यूज इन एस्ट्रोनॉमी. एस्ट्रोनॉमी इज द पार्ट ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स एंड फिजिक्स. It is the combination of mathematics and physics, and in astronomy trigonometry is used. Also to find the radius of planets, radius of earth. For that purpose trigonometry is used. To find the एक डेली लाइफ में रेगुलर यूज में आप देखते हो तो हाइट ऑफ द हिल, हाइट ऑफ द बिल्डिंग, हाइट ऑफ द टावर, ट्रीज, इसके लिए ये फाइंड आउट करने के लिए आप ट्रिग्नोमेट्री यूज करोगे. नेविगेशन में भी ट्रिग्नोमेट्री यूज होती है, एज वेल एज इन डिफेंस ट्रिग्नोमेट्री इज यूज. These are the all occupations of the trigonometry. Now in trigonometry, पहले मैंने बताया आपको कि trigonometry deals with the right angle triangles, and before starting the trigonometrical part, we'll discuss about the triangle. If you consider any right angle triangle having one angle 90 degree, it is called as a right angle triangle. Now here in this figure, angle B, it is a 90 degree angle, means it is a right angle, this angle B. Then side opposite to this 90 degree angle, this side, it is called as a hypotenuse. Side opposite to the 90 degree. And for about the remaining side, this side, it is a base and it is a height. It is also called as legs of the triangle. All these are the parts of the triangle. They has the specific meaning. Hypotenuse, base and leg, height. Now Pythagoras theorem is also important in trigonometry. You know the better way what is the Pythagoras theorem, but we will revise it. In right angle triangle, square of the hypotenuse is equals to squares of the sum of the other two sides. It is called as a Pythagoras theorem. Now here we start the trigonometric functions, trigonometric ratios, which are the most important part of the trigonometry, and it is the base of the trigonometry. There are three important ratios which are called as the primary ratios: sine function, cosine function and tangent function. The abbreviation of these functions is A sine function is called as sine, only sine. The spelling is sin, but it is a abbreviation of this is sine. Cosine function, the abbreviation of this cosine function is cos, cos. That abbreviations are given in the brackets. And tangent function, it is a tan. Means sine, cos, tan. These are the three primary trigonometric ratios. Now here we discuss the ratios, especially what is the ratio, sine ratio, what is the cos ratio, and what is the tan ratio. Now here sine function defined as ratio of the side opposite the angle of the hypotenuse. It is denoted by SOH. SOH means sine is opposite over hypotenuse. Now what is opposite and what is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse तो आपको पता है. If you consider any right angle triangle, then side opposite to 90 degree is hypotenuse. And again, if you consider one angle is 90 degree, then what about the remaining two angles? Then obviously the remaining two angles are the acute angles. And here we consider one acute angle, which is denoted by theta. This acute angle, it is denoted by theta. Then here sine ratio of this theta, it is denoted by sine theta. Now if you consider theta, angle theta, then opposite side of this theta is this one and hypotenuse is this one. Means sine ratio is opposite upon hypotenuse, means opposite side of that related angle upon hypotenuse of the triangle. This ratio is called as a sine ratio, opposite upon hypotenuse, SOH. SOH means S stands for sine, O stands for opposite, and H stands for hypotenuse, opposite over hypotenuse. For that purpose, S short form is given SOH, sine, opposite, hypotenuse. Now see the second ratio. Second ratio is cosine ratio. Abbreviation of cosine ratio is cos. Now same angle here we consider cos theta, acute angle theta. For angle theta, this line, it is the adjacent line. Then cos ratio is adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Sine ratio में हमने कौन सी side ली थी? Opposite. Opposite side upon hypotenuse, it is the sine ratio, and adjacent side upon hypotenuse, it is the cos ratio. CAH इसका जो short form है, C stands for cosine, A stands for adjacent, and H stands for hypotenuse. CAH. It is the cosine function. Now the next function is tangent function. Abbreviation of that tangent function is tan, and it is defined as the ratio of opposite side and adjacent side. Means here in this ratio, hypotenuse is not considered. Here we consider opposite side of that theta and adjacent side of theta. Opposite side upon adjacent side. This ratio is called as a tangent ratio, and abbreviation of that tangent ratio is tan. Tan theta is equals to opposite upon hypotenuse. These three are the important definitions. Now here we discuss the triangles for taking the sides, separate sides. Now here consider triangle ABC, and in this triangle ABC, hypotenuse, length of hypotenuse, length of the opposite side, length of adjacent side, all these sides are given. Now see here, hypotenuse is C, adjacent side and opposite sides, these are given A and B. Now here consider the angle A. If you consider the angle A and we have to write the sine ratio related to this angle A, then sine ratio, definition of sine ratio is opposite upon hypotenuse. Now consider the angle A, it is the angle A. Now opposite side of this angle A is this one BC, and hypotenuse is this one AB. Means what is the sine ratio for this angle A? Sine of angle A is equals to opposite side, length of opposite side is A, and hypotenuse is C. Means ratio, sine ratio for this angle A is A upon C. Okay. Now consider the cos ratio here. Now the cos ratio is cos A की डेफिनेशन है आपकी एडजेसेंट अपॉन हाइपोथेनियस. फॉर एंगल A, for this angle A, adjacent side is this one AC and hypotenuse is same, means cos ratio will be there. Cos A is equals to adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Adjacent side, length of the adjacent side is B and hypotenuse is C, means it is B upon C. Now what is the tangent ratio? Definition of tangent ratio is opposite upon hypotenuse. Now here for same angle A, opposite side is A and adjacent side is B, then tangent ratio for this angle A is opposite upon adjacent. Opposite side A, adjacent side B, means this ratio is A upon B. Tan of angle A is equals to A upon B. All these ratios are given for the angle A. Similarly, you can find out ratios for angle B. If you consider angle B, for angle B, the opposite side is B and hypotenuse C. Sin B is equals to B upon C. Cos B, adjacent upon hypotenuse, means A upon C. Tan B is equals to opposite upon hypotenuse, means B upon A. Means if the angle changes, ratios are also changes. Remember this thing. Now the reciprocal functions. Firstly, three ratios are given: sin ratio, cos ratio and tan ratio. These are the primary ratios, and remaining three, there are total 6 ratios. Then remaining 3 ratios are the reciprocals of that ratios. The cosecant, the abbreviation of cosecant ratio is cosec, and it is the reciprocal of sine. Means cosec is equals to 1 upon sine. Actually sine ratio is opposite upon hypotenuse. Its reciprocal is hypotenuse upon opposite. Means cosec A is equals to hypotenuse upon opposite. It is the reciprocal ratio. Now the second reciprocal ratio is secant. Secant ratio, the abbreviation of secant ratio is sec, and it is the reciprocal of cos. आपका जो cos function है, cos का reciprocal. Actually cos function is adjacent upon hypotenuse and its reciprocal is hypotenuse upon adjacent. Means sec A is equals to hypotenuse upon adjacent. And the third reciprocal ratio is cotangent ratio. Abbreviation of that cotangent ratio is cot A, and tan ratio is opposite upon hypotenuse, and therefore cot ratio is equals to reciprocal of tan, means it is adjacent upon opposite side. These are the 6 total ratios: sin opposite upon hypotenuse, cos adjacent upon hypotenuse, tan opposite upon adjacent, cosecant reciprocal of sine, which is hypotenuse upon opposite, sec, it is the reciprocal of cos, which is adjacent upon hypotenuse, and the last ratio is cot, which is the reciprocal of tan, and it is adjacent upon opposite. These are the total 6 trigonometric ratios. Among these 6 trigonometric ratios, sin, cos, tan, these are the primary, and cot, sec and cosec, these are the reciprocal functions. These are also called as secondary ratios. Now the values of the trigonometric ratios. If you consider angles from 0 to 90 degree, and here check the figure, if the length of, here consider angle A, and if you angle decrease the length of measure of angle A, एंगल ए के मेजर आप कंटिन्यूसली डिक्रीज कर रहे हो, तो इफ यू डिक्रीज द मेजर ऑफ एंगल ए, बी सी ऑल्सो डिक्रीजेस, साइड बी सी. एंड इफ एंगल ए टेंस टू 0, मीन्स एंगल ए की वैल्यू आप 0 लेते हो तो बी सी की वैल्यू भी 0 हो जाएगी, एंड एट दैट टाइम साइन रेशियो बिकम्स 0 बिकॉज इट इज hypotenuse, it is BC upon hypotenuse, opposite upon hypotenuse, and if BC becomes 0, then total sine ratio becomes 0 and cos ratio becomes 1 there. Means continuously if you decrease the angle A, BC also decreases, and that why sine ratio becomes 0 for 0 angle, means sine 0 is equals to 0. And similarly if the angle increases at 90 degree, means angle C आपका 0 है, angle A आपका 90 degree है, at that time your ratio becomes, because this side becomes as to the BC side, and therefore sine ratio becomes 1. इफ़ यू इंक्रीज द वैल्यू ऑफ एंगल ए। एंगल ए की वैल्यू आप डिक्रीज कर रहे हो तो वो 0 को 10 होगा, और इंक्रीज कर रहे हो तो दैट वैल्यू बिकम्स 1. All these are the values of the angles, all trigonometric ratios 0, 30, 45, 60, 90 and all trigonometric ratios. It is the table. और ये टेबल के लिए मैं ट्रिक भी आपको बताऊंगी स्पेशल वीडियोस में. हाउ टू मेक द, हाउ टू मीन्स लर्न करने की ज़रूरत नहीं, हाउ टू फाइंड आउट द वैल्यूज फॉर ईच रेशियो एंड हाउ टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट वैल्यू, रिमेंबर दैट वैल्यू. फॉर दैट आई विल गिव द trick for that. All these are means sin 0 is equals to 0, sin 30 is equals to 1 by 2. It is the value table for each angles. These are the standard angles 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. These angles are called as the standard angles, and these are the values of that standard angles. Now the trigonometric identities, it is also the most important part of this chapter. There are total 3 identities. First one, जैसे अल्जेब्राइक आइडेंटिटीज होती है आपकी. अल्जेब्राइक आइडेंटिटीज क्या होती है? इफ़ यू सब्सटीट्यूट एनी वैल्यू ऑफ अ वेरिएबल यू विल गेट द सेम वैल्यूज इन बोथ साइड. सिमिलरली हियर इफ यू सब्सटीट्यूट एनी वैल्यू ऑफ थीटा, these identities remain same. That's why these are called as the identities, trigonometric identities. First identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. The second identity is tan square theta plus 1 is equals to sec square theta. 1 plus cot square theta is equals to cosec square theta. These are the 3 important identities. As a formula you have to learn these identities, and application of these identities are given for the example. To prove the example, prove that के जो examples होते हैं उसमें ये identities use होती है. Now the one most important part of this part is given in application of trigonometric. First, angle of elevation. When you observe the things, पहले मैंने बताया था कि डेली लाइफ में एप्लीकेशन क्या है ट्रिग्नोमेट्री की. दैट एप्लीकेशन इज टू फाइंड द हाइट ऑफ द हिल, टू फाइंड द हाइट ऑफ द ट्री, टू फाइंड द हाइट ऑफ द टावर. It is the purpose of trigonometry, and that's why when you use these things you have to know the angle of elevation and angle of deviation. Firstly, we discuss the angle of elevation. Now, if observer is there and observer is observing the object which is the above, at above side, means it is eye side से upper side में होगा. If the thing is object is on the upper side, at that time angle of elevation is formed. If you consider line, horizontal line means आपकी जो eye side है उसी से आपने एक parallel line consider की, horizontal line. Then आई एंड ऑब्जेक्ट, इनको ज्वाइन करने वाली जो लाइन है दैट लाइन इज कॉल्ड एज लाइन ऑफ साइट. तो लाइन ऑफ साइट और हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन, इनमें जो एंगल फॉर्म होता है दैट एंगल इज कॉल्ड एज एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन. नाउ सी द फिगर. इन दिस फिगर फर्स्ट वी कंसिडर दिस हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन. इट इज द पोजिशन ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट एंड हियर पोजिशन ऑफ द आई. Then the line joining to the object and observer's eye, this line is called as line of sight. And then angle between these two lines, this angle, it is called as a angle of elevation. Now the second part is angle of depression. Observer is on the upper side and object is on the lower side. At that time angle of depression is formed. Now see here, the position of observer is given. It is the position of object, and the angle, an angle of depression is the angle formed by a horizontal line and a line of sight to be the point of below. To be the point below means ये जो horizontal line होती है, horizontal line के नीचे ऑब्जेक्ट होता है, वो एंगल फॉर्म जो होता है वो नीचे के साइड में होता है. दैट एंगल इज कॉल्ड एज एंगल ऑफ डिप्रेशन. एक सिंपल थिंग है, ऑब्जेक्ट ऊपर है, अपर साइड में है, देन एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन इज फॉर्म. इफ द ऑब्जेक्ट इज ऑन द लोअर साइड, एट दैट टाइम एंगल ऑफ डिप्रेशन इज फॉर्म. Simply you have to remember this. Now where the trigonometry use, application of trigonometry, how to use it. If you know the angle of depression or angle of elevation, then you can calculate distance, height or length of the things, length of the objects by using the tangent ratio. Tangent is equals to height upon length. ये formula use करके आप निकाल सकते हो. If angle is known, you can find out height and length. If the height and length is known, at that time you can find out the angle between the object and horizontal line. These are the applications of the trigonometry, and in this way you can find out the height of the hill, height of the tower by using these relations. The opposite side is always across from the given angle. If you consider opposite side in sine ratio, opposite side is used. It is always across, means opposite to that angle, that is called as the opposite side. Here if you consider angle A, then opposite side of angle A is BC. Now here one example is given. Consider the triangle ABC, and all 6 ratios are found out for these angles. Now the acute angle considered as theta. Theta is equals to, now where is the theta? AB upon AC, this ratio is given, means position of theta is this one, C. At the point C, theta is given. Then sine ratio is opposite upon hypotenuse, means AB upon AC. Cos ratio is adjacent upon hypotenuse, adjacent side is BC, BC upon AC. Tan ratio is opposite upon adjacent, means it is AB upon BC. Cosec ratio is reciprocal of sine, means AC upon AB. Sec ratio, it is the reciprocal of cos, and that's why it is AC upon BC. And cot ratio, it is the reciprocal of tan, which is BC upon AB. All these are the trigonometric ratios related to the given triangle ABC. The opposite side is also called as base, and the adjacent side is also called as height or altitude. मीन्स कभी कभी रेशियोज फाइंड आउट करने में जो डेफिनेशंस आपको दिए हैं, जैसे मैंने बोला आपको अपोजिट अपॉन हाइपोथेनियस, तो वो रेशियो आपको बेस अपॉन हाइपोथेनियस इस फॉर्म में भी मिलेगी, हाइट अपॉन हाइपोथेनियस इस फॉर्म में भी रेशियो मिलते हैं. डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज. अपोजिट साइड इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज बेस एंड opposite side is also called as altitude or height, and adjacent side is also called as base. तो adjacent side की जगह पे base भी आ सकता है डेफिनेशन में, और opposite side की जगह पे height भी आ सकती है, adjacent side भी आ सकती है. It's okay, remember all these things. And in this way all trigonometric ratios are given. Remember only 6 definition. If your 6 definitions are clear and trigonometric identities are clear, then this chapter is really easy and interesting. That's why prepare it properly. In the next video we will discuss about the trigonometric ratio value table. जो साइन थीटा 30 डिग्री, 0 डिग्री, 90 डिग्री का जो वैल्यू टेबल दिया है आपको, उस वैल्यू टेबल के लिए हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो में डिस्कस करेंगे. Up to that, bye, and complete all these topics which are given in this video and study them properly.